we continuously focus on manager effectiveness, especially as a lot of organizations like ours and perhaps others, I'm sure, have first-time managers or managers that are in general needing more support. And we looked at this as supporting them in terms of how they can manage remotely as just one aspect of that. So we double down in that to say, okay, if an employee is working remotely, what are the expectations you should be setting up front? Like, what are the time zone, if someone's going around the world, what are the time zone expectations, really anchoring down on the basics of people programs, right? So if you're setting strong expectations, you can actually performance management against those expectations. So having those conversations upfront, we created a lot of toolkits to help our managers really understand how to do it. And when they need help, really guiding them through that. But it really comes down to providing them with some level of toolkits. What are the questions you can ask? How do you do effective kind of check-ins and so on and so forth, so that you are making sure the output is delivered versus the hours they're online. That's kind of where I think the world is going to as well, is less about were you online X hours a day, but what is your output? And really holding them, I think when we launched our program, we told our employees, flexibility will not work without accountability. So they have to own up their share of being accountable, because we're trusting and empowering them. And if they don't hold up their share of accountability, it's not going to work. So that's how we approached it when we talked to our employees about the program. And we do hold a high bar on that as well.